Alright guys, welcome back to another $half video. Finally got some $half in this week. No silver enders. We did have a proof ender in the last box. But that's about the most exciting thing I saw in the end. So, without further ado, let's get into these boxes. Alright guys, we're done with the first box and there were 0 finds. So, let's move on to the second box. Keeping up with the usual here, nothing. Let's move on to the third box. So, box number 3 is done, and again, there were no finds. If this box that has one proof ender only comes up with that proof ender, maybe 1 or 2 other proofs, I'm gonna marry this hunt with the next box or 2 that I get. And then we'll go from there. So, let's move on to the fourth and possibly final box. Alright guys, we're on roll 33, which is also the roll that has that proof ender, and I thought I would just show it to you guys live. It was reverse facing, but it is from 1989. Pretty beat up and circulated, but it's a proof, and I always love finding proofs. I'll bring you in if we have anything else in this roll or the rest of the box. Okay guys, this is like insane. We're on the 6th to last roll of the box. And it was really tough to get open. But we have a freaking silver right there. I'm like 99% sure that that's a 90 as well. And it is. What the heck? 6th to last roll of the box, 1964 Philadelphia. I mean, I can't believe we found a silver, let alone a 90. What? That's happened one time before where I haven't found anything, and then the last couple rolls of the box. But I mean, I can't believe we found a silver, let alone a 90. That's crazy. Either way, I don't think we have enough finds to make this a hunt. So, stay tuned for the next box, because after the wrap up, because we'll have some more boxes. Hopefully, they'll have some more random silver. That box is done, and we had that proof and that miracle, to say the least, 90%er. Like I said earlier, wasn't enough for a full video, so what's going to be a few days for me is going to be real quick for you guys. And just like that, we got 4 more boxes. I'll bring you in if and when we have any finds. I don't know what these are. Maybe customer wrapped. I'm not sure. Hopefully there's something in them. Roll 7. We are off to a good start because we have a silver. This one is from 1965. All right. And yes, I am using a nickel coin hunts mat just to switch up the luck a little bit. And I think it's working. Roll 18. And something just happened that doesn't happen too often. I missed a silver by the edge. It's a 1968 in really nice shape. And just let me show you why I missed it. Because it does not look different. I mean, compared to the one, I mean, that's like not different at all. There's a lot of copper in that thing, but doesn't matter what it looks like by the edge. If it's silver, I'll take it. The luck is in the nickel coin hunts mat. Okay guys, this is officially turned into a really good box because we have another silver. This paper has been super hard to open. If I could just get it a little bit open. All right, it's right there. It's another difficult one to find. Sorry about my dog, but it's a 1967. one of the higher mintage 40 percenters, but doesn't matter because we found a 40 percenter. Let me just peel back the rest of this paper, make sure we have nothing, which we don't. All right, I'll bring you in if we have anything else. Roll 32, and we have a very thick and bright edge, which means it could be a proof, but I have seen a couple of these in this box before that weren't a proof. Well, it is a proof, and it is from 1982. That's pretty cool. I always love to find me some proofs. Roll 37, and I think we might have another proof. And we do. This one is from 1973. Some pretty nice shape for it being from 1973. Pretty cool. I don't find a lot of proofs, but we found, or silver, but we found 2 proofs and 3 silvers. Pretty cool. All right, guys. The 5th box was a great one. Whoa. 3 silvers and 2 proofs. Let's move on to the next box. All right, guys. Box number 7, had no finds. Our last box number 8. We're on roll 6, and I believe that we have a proof. And we do. That's a nice one. 1985. That's pretty nice. I don't really find them this old in this shape anymore. Hopefully we can find a couple more. Roll number 11, and we are going to have another proof. Pretty beat up, but you can see that shine and that mint mark. Pretty cool. All right, next roll, and we do have a cool counter stamped coin. I do like to keep these no matter what. It just says XB on it. Not really sure what that means, but it is a cool miscellaneous find. Okay, this is roll 21, and I've already seen it, but we're gonna have a silver. Good way for the last box of the hunt. There is some color on it, and it is a 1968. You know what? That's actually really cool color. I love that sort of light bluish hue to it, but that's a 1968 Denver. Hallelujah. Didn't want to go out on a box that had nothing in it. Well, no silver. Okay, guys, we've had some last roll luck here in the past few boxes, and by past few boxes, I just mean the 4th box, but this is a second to last roll find, and it's a good one, because that looks silver, and it looks like a 90. Give me a second here to try and unwrap it, and when I do, I'll bring you back in. Okay, let's find out what this is. And it's a 90. It is a Denver mint mark. So it's a 1964 out of Denver. And that's cool because I don't find too many Denvers where I live. So let's just check for any doubling, which I don't see. And I don't see any doubling back here. That's a 1964 Denver. Cool patina to it. And so 1 roll left. I'm just going to say that I don't think we'll find anything in this roll, but if we do, I'll bring you back in. If not, I'll bring you in for the wrap-up. All right, guys, that box is done, and it was a very good box. We had 2 proofs, that counter stamp, a really, really nice NIFC. I usually don't keep these, but this one was just too nice not to keep. Then we had the 1968 40 percenter with some nice color to it, and a 1964 Denver with some cleaning, I believe. Yes, either whizzing or cleaning or something. Pretty cool. Also has nice color to it. Very cool finds. Glad I could find a 90 and a 40 in the same box. And altogether is a very, very good hunt. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope that the next hunt will be just as good as this.